요 근처에 삽이 있겠지. 삽이 어딨지? 들어갈 수 있다? 식량 창고지. 열 수 있어? 야, 다 털린 거야? 이거는 잠겨 있다? 에. 아유, 다 털렸어.
This is a good place. You get along.
얘 보리수 나무야? 삽이 없어. 아, 정말 어깨 빠지겠네. 안 달려진다. 와. 아니, 삽이 어딨어? 멍멍이가 어디에 있다는 거야? 아, 여기야? 여기에 있어? 들어갈 수 있어? 아무것도 없겠지? 없을 거야. 강아지가 어디에 있지? 다 뒤졌지. 에? 삽이다.
Get away, you mutt! Get away, you beast!
What's going on? Bishak? What in God's name are you doing?
What do you think I'm doing? Digging turnips? The beast just went for me.
Isn't that Mutt the butcher's? Mutt. And isn't that body the butcher's?
Yeah, that's him. What's that got to do with anything?
I'd say the poor creature is standing guard over his master. You weren't trying to get to him, were you?
What do you care what I'm doing here? What are you doing here?
뭐 들어왔지?
Came to bury my parents.
So bury them and leave me be.
테레사?
Do you know what happened to Teresa from the mill? When I fled, the humans wanted to... They meant to violate her, and God knows what else.
No, I don't know. What do I care? They probably raped her and killed her like all the others. Her misfortune. Right now, I've got to take care of myself.
How did you manage to get away?
How do you think? I ran.
뛰었어? 삽 좀 빌려줘.
Would you lend me that spade? I have to dig a grave, and I can't find another.
What's it worth to you? I see you have a fine sword. I'll gladly trade you my spade for that.
이게 뭔
How
소리야?
did you come by it anyway?
막 죽여버려.
My father forged it for Sir Radzig. It's my duty to deliver it to him. It's not for sale.
Go right ahead and dig that grave with your sword. See how that... And where will you dig it anyway? Here? You're not going to lay your parents in unhallowed ground, are you?
어,
Father said he wanted to be buried here, and I can't take them to St. James's. God willing, later I can find a priest to consecrate the ground.
이거 싸우는 거 아니야?
I've interrupted you robbing the dead. Is that why you're so ill-tempered? You bastard. Haven't you got a shred of honor?
And what of it? The butcher has no more need of coin. And now that I think of it, your sword would do me quite nicely as well. Will you hand it over without a fuss,
싸우자.
or do you want to end up like
확
the butcher?
죽여버려.
The only way you'll touch this sword is when I shove it in your guts.
So that's the way of it. Come without the sword, huh?
거기 써 이씨. 아 달릴 수 없다. 아이씨. 삽이지. 삽 주웠다. 삽은 또 얼마야? 무게가 4야. 작살나게 무겁다. 멍멍아.
Easy there, boy. You know me. The good master won't be needing this anymore.
나랑 싸울 거야? 야, 많은데. 육포에다가 소세지까지 소금도 있어? 와. 울지마. 가만히 있어. 알았지? 나 뭐 하면 되지? 보리수 나무. 가자. 안 따라오지? 얘 어디 갔어? 안 달려진다. 여기였지? 땅부터 파야겠지. 안 달려진다. 와. 어디야? 여기를 파는 거야? 어디를 파는 거야? 아, 여기야?
So, let's get to it. Damn it all. How am I going to do this?
Do you need some help? Is that him?
Yes. Can't you see the sword?
와, 죽여버릴 걸.
What do you want? Is Bishek?
Who do you think we are? Franciscan brothers? We're here to rob you of everything you've got. Especially that fine blade that's of no use to a peasant like you anyway.
Banish the thought. It is my father's sword.
You mean him? I don't think he's going to be needing it anymore. Listen here,
싸우는
boy.
거야?
You hand over that sword, I might just let you go. If not, you're in for a family reunion you really don't want.
Leave me alone.
Kill him, Runt! Aye, cut the bastard down.
As you like. Could have just cost you a few teeth.
Ah!
내가 싸우는 거야? 칼! 아야, 아파라. 나갖고, 아이씨. 예? 뭐야? 아이씨. 이게 뭐야?
I told you how it would end. You should have listened to me.
아,
This is nice work. The chief is going to like it. It's new, isn't it? And now, for the maiden bloodletting. Surely your father never would have imagined it would be your blood. I believe there's a word for such moments. The old man would certainly know. But I'm just a common killer. Did you help make it? No doubt you did. Such miserable
나
luck.
죽는 거야?
To die by the sword you helped forge.
Hey, goat fuckers!
누구야?
The games are over.
구하러 온 거야. 나 살아 있겠지. 여긴 또 어디야? 꿈속이야? 아이템 창이 안 열린다? 나 칼 있어? 칼은 있나봐. 지도도 안 열린다? 와, 이쪽이야? 아, 이쪽이야? 뭐야. 기사? 뭐래? 뭐야? 오이씨. 다구리야 이거? 야, 뭐야, 으이씨. 이 뭐야 이거? 야, 뭐야, 에이. 으이씨.
Do you need some help?
Henry, there's work to be done. Wake up, Henry. It's past sunrise.
Henry, can you hear me?
Get up, Henry. Wake up. It's a new day.
Henry, can you hear me? Hallelujah.
와, 얼굴이
I thought
난장판이야.
you'd never wake. Were you having a nightmare?
Teresa?
You still have a fever. Uncle won't be pleased, but you'll have to stay in bed.
Where am I? In Skalitz?
We're at my uncle's mill in Rattay. I didn't know where else to go.
What happened?
You don't remember anything? I suppose that's not surprising. I found you in Skalitz after those bandits attacked you. I thought they'd done for you, but you were still breathing. Why in heaven's name did you go back there? It was madness. They slaughtered everyone who didn't run.
My parents, I wanted to bury them. I had to...
Don't worry. I took care of it.
Thank you.
Any good Christian would have done the same. Now sleep. You need your strength back. You're awake.
Good morning.
It's near midnight. You've slept all day.
Oh, I feel like a horse fell on me.
The beating you took was worse. But at least the fever's broken.
어떻게 찾은 거야?
How did you manage to save me?
You were lucky. I was in Skalitz and I saw Zbyszek and his thugs. I tried to distract them, but it would have been no use if those soldiers from Tamberg hadn't arrived. They were searching for you and scattered the bandits.
뭐 하고 있었어?
What in the world were you doing in Skalitz?
Waiting to die.
에,
What?
They killed my brothers, my family, my friends.
They're all dead.
All of them. Everyone I ever loved. They killed one of my brothers in the mines. After that, what did I have to live for?
Don't say that. There's always hope.
No, there isn't. But it doesn't matter. I'm a different person now.
날 찾고 있다고?
Searching for me?
Yes, Lord Divish sent them, led by Captain Robard. So tell me, why is a lord of such high standing interested in a blacksmith?
Sir Divish promised Sir Radzig he'd look after me. But as for why they should care, I've no idea.
나 피곤해.
Ugh, I'm exhausted.
I'm not surprised. I'll bring you water and something to eat. In the meantime, rest. You're still very weak. Good morning to you. How's the invalid today?
Ugh, haven't felt as good as this since they lashed me to the wheel and quartered me on the town square.
Got your sense of humour back. You must be better. My uncle will be glad to hear it. I had a job persuading him to let me bring you here. If you'd lain around much longer, he really would have dumped you on the town square. You can stay until you find somewhere else to live, but my uncle will want payment for taking you in and caring for you.
여기 어디야?
And this is your uncle's house?
We're in Ratay Mill. My uncle's miller Peshek. He took me in, and I talked him into taking care of you too.
일러야겠지.
I've been lying here long enough.
Uncle will be pleased he's one mouth less to feed. But are you truly well enough?
Well enough to do what has to be done. Where can I find Sir Radzig?
He's in the lower castle in Perkstein. He's a guest of Sir Hanush of Leipa. But someone like you can't just walk up bold as you please and demand an audience.
I know Sir Radzig, and I didn't bring him his sword as I was supposed to. I must see him.
If you insist. But you need to speak to my uncle first. You've been in your sickbed for over a fortnight while he paid the apothecary to tend to you, and for medicine. That's a good deal of economy.
와,
I've been
빛이야.
lying here 2 weeks.
끔찍한데.
Better a fortnight in bed than an eternity in the grave. If it weren't for my uncle, you wouldn't be here at all.
I owe you both my life, and I'll repay my debt. You have my word.
All right. But before you go to town, you should eat something. You're still weak. There's food on the table for you.
A word with you, young fellow.
알았어요. 뭔가 무서운데.